and go.
And we are back with the finals of the EWA Elite Tournament.
Charles and Eric Von Erich here on the commentating booth.
And what a day it has been. And to think we still have 2 huge matches left.
We could be looking at a man who has a 33.3% repeating chance of walking out of Elite 2011
As the Elite Tournament Champion.
Of course, you know the winner, you know what's at stake for the winner of this contest.
Yes, to become the #1 contender and receive a title shot at the EWA Heavyweight Champion, whomever that may be, come EWA anniversary.
For all 3 men involved in this contest, it is their 3rd match of the afternoon. I'll tell you what, 3 talented individuals in this match. How do you bet against this man, the former heavyweight champion here at EWA, and Dr. John Moe?
Is the former EWA Heavyweight Champion, but the key word there, Charles, is
Former.
He is defeatable. It is not something that happens every day, but it is possible.
We saw it at last year's Elite. We saw it at Elite last year when he lost the title to Tech in the unbelievable last man standing contest. Moe is looking to get back in the heavyweight title picture by winning the Elite Tournament. It's about the only thing that he has not done in a career full of accolades and just domination.
And I gotta give Dr. John Moe some credit where credit is due, as him and Matt Demorest did just recently square off here in the EWA, and Dr. John Moe's walked out victorious. You gotta think that's still in the back of Matt Demorest's head.
Alright, but if there's anybody that can withstand the challenge of Matt Demorest and of Dr. John Moe's, it's gotta be this guy. Arguably the most well-rounded wrestler in the Elite Tournament this year, and it showed by making it to the finals, Kyle Winant. There it is.
We're going all the way, baby! DLVA all day! There we go! DLVA, baby!
ELVA. We don't know what it means, but will it be enough? Lead Kyle Winant to the winner's circle here in the Elite Tournament.
Now, I'm not going to take anything away from Dr. John Moe or Matt Demorest. Dr. John Moe is one of the most methodical wrestlers here in the EWA. He knows how to pick the body parts by beat. Matt Demorest, hands down, one of the strongest individuals here in the
DLVA, you know Kyle's winning this whole thing!
Matt Demorest is literally a rhinoceros from the ring.
Yes,
but when it
indeed.
comes to Kyle Winant, he is definitely my pick as the most well-rounded wrestler here in the EWA.
Of the 2011 Elite Tournament.
Yeah!
Where the winner will receive an EWA Heavyweight title shot at EWA's 3rd anniversary.
Okay.
Introducing first, in the corner, directly behind, Dr. John Moe.
I'm sorry, referee, but if there's one thing you do not turn your back on the doctor.
Not at all.
To my left, Matt Demorest. Third in the corner to my right, this is Kyle Winant. Ring the bell.
And we are underway, folks.
And it is hot.
I mean, it has to be somewhat of an omen. This is a 3-way for a title shot at the 3rd anniversary.
Yes, indeed. And all 3 of these individuals have had really, really difficult roads to navigate on their way to the finals here. Dr. John Moe is going through Dynamite Davis and TKO. Matt Demorest going through Alex Cross. And who the hell did he just beat in the last round? I'm drawing a blank.
I wasn't commentating with you then, man.
Hold on. Let me find the sheet. I know this. Just forgot. Oh, Joe Hall, of course. And Kyle Winant. Whoa. Going through Sean Damage Vanillas, and last year's Elite Tournament winner, Saint Vengeance.
That is true.
Oh, God! Beautiful move. Like we were saying, Kyle Winant showing that he is arguably the most well-rounded wrestler in this tournament.
Definitely. Kyle Winant trying to earn his first taste of gold here in the EWA. Dr. John Bose trying to become champion yet again. And Matt Demorest just trying to prove a point right now. Trying to prove that he is the best that the EWA has to offer.
This is a lot of these matches have been coin flips today. If we had a three-sided coin, I think I'd have to flip it to choose a winner here.
I want to against any powerbomb going for it. Demorest lands on his feet, picks him up in a Death Valley driver.
Oh, wait a minute.
No way.
Oh my God, he could. Wow.
Good try. Good try.
That would have been the most unbelievable feat of strength I think I. Oh my God.
Dr. John Boza and Kyle Winant powering out of it.
No.
Powerbomb.
Oh my God. When's the last time you saw anybody powerbomb Dr. John Bose?
Come on, Kyle!
Oh, he's going for the stretch. He's trying to counter into the stretch. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in the middle, and Demorest is not moving. We could see this match end early.
I think Kyle Winant and Matt Demorest are both trying to be a little bit too exuberant there. Matt Demorest trying to pick them both up. Kyle Winant trying to go for that multiple powerbomb. These guys should be trying to conserve energy.
And that sounded like it really hurt.
This is their third match today. They shouldn't be expelling so much energy right now.
And that's true. That's the other thing you got to take into consideration. And that, wow. That was, wow.
I did not see that coming. But once again, like you said, these guys expunge so much energy during the course of the day. This is Kyle's third match. You can't take anything away from him. He put forth a valiant effort.
I did not realize this match was elimination. But Kyle Winant, oh no. Demorest has got the doctor up. He hits, oh no, he can't.
He played dead. He just played dead.
Oh, working on the doctor right now.
Going for it again.
Can he get it this time? Oh, he gets him! No way. 1, 2. Oh, wow. You've got to be kidding me. That move has put away countless individuals. It was not enough to put down the good doctor.
I mean, Dr. John Bose wants a taste of that gold again. He wants to be heavyweight champion again. And like I was saying before, these two men just recently met. Dr. John Bose won. That has to be in the back of Demorest's brain.
Oh, wow.
Demorest beasting.
Oh my goodness.
Literally
John Bose.
just beasting John Bose over. Like I said, Matt Demorest is a rhinoceros.
Knee drop into the chest.
Those patented knees from Matt Demorest. See him pick apart many of opponent with these. And the third one, the nice big jumping, get that height.
There he goes. Look at that far leg.
2.
Nope. Dr. John Bose still showing some fight. Wherewithal to kick out of.
Yeah, but just as much fight as he's showing, he's also showing fatigue. Both of these men have to be exhausted.
Again, the conditioning is going to play a big part. How much energy is Demorest using, picking up the doctor, throwing him around? That's what you got to do to beat Dr. John Bose here in this situation. But how much energy is it taking out of Demorest to be using all this power offense like he's been doing against Dr. John Bose here in this match?
There's nothing wrong with having sex with mothers. He's talking to
Going for that sitting lariat. Bose back up.
Oh, beautiful calf kick by Dr. John Bose.
Taking Demorest off of his feet. Both of these men look like they have been through war, and this match has only been going on for about 5 minutes so far. These men had to go through some of the most talented individuals in the EWA roster.
1,
2. Oh, you got
A gap, a mental gap by the referee.
You gotta think if the referee wasn't a complete moron, that Bose might have won.
I'll tell you what, that is not going to make John Bose happy.
No, and the last person in the EWA you want to piss off is Dr. John Bose.
And the Booker.
That's true too. Oh! That is what happens when you get the good doctor angry. He becomes mad.
You can't even call that a big boot, you just have to call that a decapitation.
That could be all. And Demorest showing that he is not out of this just yet.
And one of the things that I bring up each and every time that I watch Dr. John Bose wrestle, and I will again, is he is a doctor. He knows the anatomy. He knows your muscles, your bones, your nerves, how to pick you apart piece by piece.
That's a big reason why he's had the success that he has.
He doesn't just know the submission moves. He knows exactly what that submission move is hurting. It is much easier for him to pinpoint a body part than anyone else on roster. And you gotta think Dr. John Bose is trying to soften up Matt Demorest for that patented stretch muffler that we've seen Dr. John Bose put many of opponent away with.
Right you are.
Oh, you're back?
Yes, I'm
What's
back.
up, Triple J?
Not much taking part here in this spectacular finals to a spectacular tournament. We've seen Kyle Winant eliminated once, and now John Bose really testing the fortitude of Matt Demorest here.
Literally spitting on one another, slapping each other. Oh my God!
And this is what it's all about, is it not?
These men just showing their disdain for one another, spitting in the face, slapping in the face. Have you ever seen anything like that
Mid-figure
before?
Mid-figure four, you must add. Uh-oh, Demorest trying to utilize what little strength he may have left. He gets him over. John Bose in a world of hurt, but he can just about get a base break from anywhere in the base with his extreme length.
That is a big advantage for Dr. John Bose. Like you said, that leg. And
I mean, I'll give Demorest credit for getting out of that figure four, but is the damage already done?
I mean, John Bose, he always focuses on the wheels, figuratively speaking, of his opponent.
I don't know if that's a good, the leg.
And there you see why John Bose loves going after the knees and continuing the attack there as John Bose resumes control.
And Matt Demorest looking in so much pain. I mean, one of the first things to go on a professional wrestler is their knees. And today, this is his third match in a row. Even when his knees weren't being worked on, they had to be bothering him.
All the weight, all the pressure, lifting people up, going to the mat, everything is centralized by the knees. And John Bose is trying to speed up, perhaps.
Like I said, Dr. John Bose doesn't just look at that as a single crab. He's looking at, I'm stretching out his meniscus, his MCL, his ACL. I'm pulling his patella off of the fibula. Like Dr. John Bose knows exactly the parts of the body to pinpoint.
Oh my God, and that echoes throughout the arena, and John Bose mercilessly tearing that leg up now. John Bose is getting into that zone we've seen so many times before, where it becomes very difficult for someone to even get on their feet, let alone beat him.
I have never, ever seen anyone victim kick a hamstring before.
Leave it to John Bose to find new ways of destruction almost on a match-by-match basis.
an innovator of offense. And when you're a doctor, you can do those sorts of things. You can come up with that sort of innovative offense. It's a big reason why he's had the success that he's had, not only in EWA, but everywhere that he's been.
John Bose doesn't do this for the glory. He doesn't do this for the money. He is a doctor. He makes 6 figures a year. Dr. John Bose loves this because he can't hurt people at work. He comes here to hurt people.
Oh my God!
Going for that leg lariat again.
Nobody home.
That time, nobody home.
And John Bose is, now ironically enough, it is John Bose nursing his leg after dishing out punishment. Most of his offense being centered on his opponent's knee. It's now John Bose who has to question if he's going to be able to get up with ease. And no, he cannot, as he is hobbling very easily to see, especially for Matt Demorest.
Could that open the door? Could that be the opening Demorest needed to get back into this contest and possibly pull off the big, what would be a huge upset in my book?
John Bose.
Oh no!
EWA.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Wow! That Spanish fly maneuver from Demorest on Bose, not on that base, right on the unforgiving ground.
Oh God, I really hope I got that on the camera.
Trying to get some feeling back into that leg.
I started to tilt the camera the wrong way. I think I got it.
If he can get the feeling
was a brilliant maneuver
back into his leg and get up and get into the ring, we might have a winner. Shades of Rocky when they're both trying to get up.
Oh, there's the sit-up by John Bowes.
Charles, I have a question to ask. What happens if these men get counted out?
Rematch, perhaps?
Referee's discretion.
That is a great
I don't know.
question,
That's a very good question. We don't have to worry about that just yet.
Both men able to just barely get into the ring. This looks like a war zone.
Big maneuver by Demorest to get back into this contest, but at what cost to himself?
Absolutely, out of desperation alone, as these two men head to head, face to face, eye to eye. Who's gonna blink first?
Oh,
big
John
forearm.
Bowes with the big left
Demorest
forearm.
and Dr.
Oh my
Bowes
God, I heard that
two
one.
of the hardest hitters here in the EWA.
Back and forth they
This
go.
match has broken down. It is not science anymore. It is a slugfest.
Slugfest is right, and John Bowes has the upper hand like
Going
we've
for that
seen many times
patented
before.
stretch muffler.
Got him up. Whoa, spins through.
But he hurt himself on the way down.
And that still gives John Bowes the opening he needs to continue this offensive onslaught.
That kind of shows you just how weak his knee is.
But wait a minute.
What?
Matt here will probably... Oh my God!
God, a tiger suplex. He got him down.
Oh, it's not enough.
Oh my God.
Not able to get the full weight on that bridge because he couldn't use his knee.
Exactly.
Milliseconds away from crowning a 2011 Elite Tournament winner.
Have
John
you ever
Bowes.
seen Dr. John Bowes manhandled like that before? A tiger suplex? No.
Where does this guy get it from? I don't know, but he is using it to his advantage. John Bowes, obviously not the threat he could be, as he is flat on his back, and Matt Demorest standing
Going
proud
for
over
his-
him.
As you said, three of the
boy.
strongest competitors the EWA has ever
Looking
seen
to go to
taking part in this match.
Looking to go to that patented standing shooting star.
One leg!
Two! No! John Bowes still has something left in the tank.
What heart? What heart by Matt Demorest? Instead of just scratching that shooting star press, he did it off of
And
one
John Bowes
leg.
sitting right back up.
Bowes still.
What does Demorest have to do to win this tournament and defeat the good doctor?
John Bowes
What
could be going
else
on
is
instinct
there?
alone.
What else is left?
Swings and misses.
Got
He's
him
up.
up. Death Valley position.
With one leg! He did it with one leg!
Matt
That
Demorest.
F5.
Two one-legged maneuvers here. And Bowes is down, spread eagle in the middle of the base.
Matt Demorest like a wrestling pogo stick in this match.
Absolutely. Somebody get this man. like a
To be
peg.
honest, at this point in the day, what is there? Where do we go? What's left?
Leave it to EWA to be leaving you to ask those questions.
Make that cover, but was it too late?
Oh, the toes, the very end of the big toe, able to break the base.
Like you said before, Triple J, no matter where Dr. John Bowes is on that base, he can reach the edge.
Absolutely, that is a great advantage to have that we don't see many, if any, other competitors have in this base.
You're going to defeat him, it has to be definitive.
Hobbling on one leg. Does he have any strength left for another one-legged maneuver?
Oh no, going for it again.
One leg?
This didn't work the last time, and it's not going to work this time with only one leg.
Oh, and John Bowes
And
now.
this is going to be the end of the line, I think, for Matt Demorest.
And we've seen other tap outs today. Could there be one more? Will we have our winner? John Bowes has it cinched in deep. Matt Demorest, nowhere to go, screaming in pain.
The crowd decisively behind Demorest. They do not want to see this match end. And he makes it.
Over. With the weight of the world on his back, he crawls over, and this match continues.
Unreal, folks. This match has been unreal.
Lariat. Demorest had it scouted. Oh, but he
right
landed
back.
Right back
This
in the
is much-
stretch.
This is much how Kyle Winant got eliminated. John Bowes just kept going to the stretch muffler until Kyle tapped. Much the same strategy here.
I don't know how much more Demorest can take, though. This crowd This crowd may be behind him, but the pain is too much.
Eventually, the mind just gives out.
His arm dropped once.
Two.
Not like this.
One more
Not this
time,
way.
and it's over.
No.
Demorest is not done yet.
Matt Demorest
Oh my
wins.
God.
Much to the chagrin of John Bowes, the fire deep inside. Matt Demorest burns.
His fire burns always.
And another able to get over to the base break, and John Bowes forced to break the count at 4.
Last thing you want to be is disqualified at this point in this match.
That would certainly be a mental error on John Bowes' part.
Bowes has come too far to lose a match like that. Get
Gentlemen,
disqualified.
may I just say, this is what Elite is all about. John
again!
Bowes back to the stretch again.
Wait,
Demorest
Demorest
trying
trying to fight
to
out. Fighting
John Bowes still
out.
has that heel.
Oh, God!
John Bowes' light might have just went out.
Get the fuck up!
And Demorest not done. Not opting to go for
Oh,
the
and
pin.
Bowes obliged. He did with that patented John Bowes sit-up
Oh, I can't. And Matt Demorest wanted too much.
in the heat
He
of the
should have
moment.
just ended it, but instead, John Bowes looking to twist and contort his opponent one more
In
time.
the heat of the moment, I believe Demorest may have just cost himself the Elite Tournament.
John Bowes looking is a tap out away from perhaps after a win here being celebrated as the most decorated star in EWA.
Well, you can't see it on camera. Bowes is
He's
using
done. It's over. John Bowes. John Bowes.
With a valiant effort there by Matt Demorest. I was really pulling for him. I thought he might have had it won, but the former EWA Heavyweight Champion now gets his second shot at the EWA title at 3rd anniversary.
There is a growing list of names of Elite Tournament winners, and this year there will be an ominous addition in Dr. John Bowes, 2011 Elite Tournament winner. And either Tech or Mike Dell have been put on notice.
Yeah, speaking of which, Triple J, as much as we're talking about the #1 contender, everyone at home, we still have one more match left. We have yours.
It'll be mine once again.
We have your heavyweight title match. Months in the making. King Tech against #1 contender, Mike Dell.